Hello, are we live? What's going on out there, Random Encounter Army? Just popping in to play some Ys. Maybe we can finish this game at some point. Let's put the game audio there so you can enjoy that wonderful Ys II music. Yeah. Again, we're playing from original hardware, TurboR. No walkthroughs or anything that's relevant to our version of Ys here on the MSX. Yeah, updates as far as I go. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. Woke up the wife, she's feeling better and everything. Now it's my turn to go under the weather, yeah? That makes sense. I've just been tired all day. I did have a great time with the Rogues Gallery on our Real Strange Theater. We watched a never-ending story. Yeah, what a nostalgia trip. And watching it with that crew is always amazing, especially with the live chat and such going on. So yeah, there was, it's been a good day, just feeling tired. Just feeling down. I've had a stuffy nose. Who all knows what's else? Went to the dentist yesterday. That's always fun. Go see Dr. Death. Anyway, Ys II has been on my mind because I want to finish this Joker so we can get into Ys III at some point and get into doing some tabletop stuff as well finally. Yeah? So, best that I remember, we left off looking for the Black Pearl. Yeah, it's going to be up in that shrine, palace, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a massive nightmare where we're spending hours and hours of looking for it. You know, at this point, I'm more interested in the story than spending my time wandering around just I don't want to curse, a cluster maze of a location here at the end. But I did notice, like, right now, our magic's looking a little bit low. So, I do wanna take a warp over to, I guess, Lance Village. I guess we could have went to, the Sanctuary, the Goddess Sanctuary, whatever, but I don't want to be there. I want to start looking for the Black Pearl from the beginning of the maze and poke around areas we might not have checked yet. Because I don't know where the Black Pearl will actually be, but I have a feeling if we can get the Black Pearl, I know we're going to need 6 types of magic. We've got 5. Yeah, we've got the idol to save the petrified people, the kids or whatever. And from one of them we'll get the gold pendant, which should allow us to use the goddess statues, the Ys goddesses, use their statues to progress the game forward. So, it's going to be basically looking for that statue, or that Black Pearl. The best thing I know about the meeting room that I saw from another walkthrough was that it was the place where we got the password for the gate. That's been a while back, at least in gameplay, to the point where I have no idea where that was. Yeah. So it's just gonna be behind the door somewhere that we'll eventually find it. The only problem is there's so many doors. I think we fought a boss here. So here's the Ys statue. There's going to be so many doors that it's going to be really hard to I think, find the thing. I'm going to guess it's going to lay in the east somewhere. Possibly in the north. I don't know. I think this is the way up and around. Yes. Now we're just wanting some convenient doors that we haven't tried over and over. I wonder if he has any information. Nothing of value. So we're just going to keep trying to go east. Now see, there's a door down there. And we should be around... I'm not sure how we would get to the door down there, actually. Let's see. Possibly this way. This is one of those rooms that are empty. And hopefully it's not some weird, obscure, ambiguous thing where we need to cast a certain type of magic in a room that's empty or with no clues or anything whatsoever. No, is this the sewer? No, it must not be the sewer. It could definitely be in one of these spots here where there's doors everywhere here. I have a feeling it's in this section. As much of a headache as that's going to give me. There's a road of fruit if we ever need one. Oh! And for anyone watching, feel free to jump in the live chat. Talking to people makes it a lot easier. For games like this, for me anyways. Gives me something to focus on other than the headache the game's gonna give me. Yeah? Oh, jeez. Maybe we need to go north a little bit more. As these rooms just keep going and coming out on different floors in the same area. If I'm not mistaken, this one's sort of a dead end on top here. Maybe not. And we will try to grind out to get our levels up as well as we explore and go, but not too much grinding until we figure out where the heck we're supposed to be. These guys are hard to get that angle on. See, there's an area up here that I don't really recognize. Possibly this is where we should be, I don't know. So we've been here, of course. I'm not sure where we haven't been, that's the problem. Is there any more passages? In this area. Was this where we just were? Yes. So maybe we get up one story somewhere. Somehow. I don't know. Is this the same? Ah. We'll try over here. Okay, there's a way up. There's a possibility with this door. Nope. Just keep searching. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this dead ended. Was this the place we were just before? I made a loop around. Yeah. Just to make sure. Back here, and the way down is only those same doors. I wish we can remember where we got the password from. Are there doors down there? Yes, there are. But would they do us any good? And now we're heading back the way we came here. I had feelings that it would be somewhere like around there. See, that's the problem, though, is just keep going and going. You start entering the same doors over and over. It drives you batty. Yeah, we're not making that loop again. Are there any doors up this way? Are we sure there's no doors in this area? I guess not. Is this the sewers? Yes, this is the sewers. Honestly, let's go to wherever this warps us and just take a look around. Because I still haven't particularly figured out just where on the map we are when we're in this place. Because there's a maze of doors here. Maybe we need to come out downstairs a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll find anything here either. We've got that door that way. There's a door over here. Okay, that's just back to the statue. This should come out next to that little skinny, yeah. So not the first door. Any other doors? So I'll take that as a no. We're back to here. Now we're up here. Oh boy. And where did this come out again? Up here. So, how about here? We have been here before. We'll try to... I think I saw a door next to this one. It's not connecting, let's see. No, I didn't. It was downstairs. Was there a way to get to that door down there? I don't see one. Stop and heal up for a second. Oh, me. So that is the only way from here is to go up there. But then we're led back to the east once more. What about these doors? Nothing there. Where are we going to come out from here? We're at the very bottom. And of course, nothing helpful here. Oh, nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Nothing and nothing. Yeehaw! I have no idea. Is it something stupid like the ice caves or the ice mountain thing we were on? Remember that? Where we found a hidden passage behind the wall? I hope it's nothing like that. What's this? I feel like this is the sewers as well. It is. That's where we chase cheese. Yeah, I've had enough of that. The only clue we really have is the enemy selection. Around this part, a little higher level enemies. And you would think that the higher level enemies would be the way to go. If we found cheese. Or Cease, or whatever his name is. I like cheese better. Yeah? What about the sanctuary? It couldn't be near the sanctuary though, but let's see what the goddess says one more time. Yeah. David Martin's in. Hey, it's been a long time, man. How are you? I'm doing alright, brother. Just a little bit under the weather. Wanting to finish this without getting a headache. I don't know. I'm gonna look at... Let's see. Where do I find Keith to get the Black Pearl for the Dreaming Idol? Let's look at this. It's for a newer version of this game. But maybe it'll help us. We're gonna try to follow this and just see what happens. Yeah. Alright. Head up 2 sets of stairs to your upper right. There's 1, 2, then go west on the edge and follow, then all the way north and east to the next area. West and east. Okay. So we'll head west on the ledge. I don't think it's matching up to a newer version. Now we're going east. Follow this path all the way to a set of stairs. What are they talking about? Yeah, the versions don't match up. I have no idea. It says follow it till you get to a set of stairs. So that didn't happen, so we'll follow this one. We're just gonna follow it, I guess. I don't know. I'm still going east, but it never said anything about going south. There's a set of stairs. Go down them and take a few steps to the right and go north into the other sector. Okay, this is sort of matching up now. Never mind. Let's see. Head east at the fork, then turn north at another fork. I'm guessing this is the fork you turn east at. And then turn north? I don't know. Head east and turn north to another fork. I don't understand. What are they talking about? This thing... Okay. Yeah, we didn't come to another fork. Maybe north, no, not can't be. Let's see. Come on, Adolf, fight without me looking. There should be a stairwell to our left. Somewhere. We can't go down it. Nothing is helping us. Nothing. I think we've been here. Empty room. We're just left to our own devices, I guess. David wanted to thank me for getting him in the Sword Bear and Dragon Quest. Oh, no problem, man. That's some stuff we've got to cover big time at some point. I can talk about Sword Bearer all day long. I want somebody to tell me that they've seen a better magic system in any RPG ever. In the northern... Okay, here we go. Zaba's at the meeting in the Northern Conference Hall. Where the heck is the Northern Conference Hall? We got a clue though. Northern Conference Hall. We got us a clue. Where's that area that allows us to go north under all the buildings and such? He said ride on Dragon on Sword Bearer, that node system. Yeah, that's that magic system's the best I've seen for a fantasy game. Nothing comes close to it. But I just love Sword Bearer overall. We gotta get to the northern hall here. So now I'm trying to remember. I know it was on a red tiled floor, like these. Was it? No, it's not this way. Not this way. This it? Yeah, so maybe we're making some progress. Yeah, the combat in Sword Bearer is great as well because it gives you some great detailed combat. But it's not a lot of mechanics to run through it like other games of the simulation nature. So this is the northern side. Oh, let us find the pearl. But I don't remember any rooms being here, other than the treasure chest. Where was that treasure chest? Yeah, there's the treasure chest. I remember that being here. But I don't remember any other rooms being in this place. Yeah, that all connects. Was it possible that it's down on the ground level? Maybe that's the room down there? Oh, let it be the room. Oh, I think we found it. We're popping a save. David Martin getting on was the luck we needed. Talking about Sword Bear and Dragon Quest. That's the luck we needed. We've got it. We've got it. Still love Tunnels and Trolls and Mercenary Spies and Private Eyes, but sometimes you want everything tight. Yeah, that's it. That's why I say have a core library. More abstract games, Tunnels and Trolls, Fighting Fantasy, Advanced Fighting Fantasy, that kind of stuff. Have your mid-tier stuff like D&D, Castles and Crusades, but then have your detailed stuff. It works out. It all depends on the game you want to play, but having to so I'm guessing we need to having the ability to custom tailor how detailed of a game you want is key. All right, what do we do here? Well, we've got the eyes. Do we need to go back to the goddess? We can do that too. I thought we were golden. Sucked into the image's eye hole. Not eye socket, but eye hole. Oh boy. All priest descendants will gather in the underground center of the palace. Oh geez, here we go. Okay. I love Ys 1. On our member side, we played Ys 1 here on the MSX. Fantastic experience, but it had a bug in it when we got toward the end. The game froze up or whatever. I looked it up. It's a known bug where we couldn't actually fight the final boss. Yeah, that was the last piece. We had to use that ring or whatever to go through. But never mind. I'm not going to give you any spoilers while you're playing it. Yeah. Ys 2 is literally just a continuation of Ys 1. I love this series though. We gotta go to where there's a funeral bell. Give me 1 second, guys. No wonder. Just look forward till you actually get a ranged weapon or magic now. Yeah, that's the thing to look forward to. That was what I was lacking in Ys 1. Jeez. Ys 1 was tough with no ranged attacks. you're curious why the MSX? It's a computer I've wanted for years, and over the summer I finally got a hold of a TurboR, one of probably the best MSX you could really get into models, and it's just covered with fantastic games. A lot of them we never got here in the West. But if you're a fan of JRPGs, the MSX community has a fantastic community, and one of the things that's been a ongoing thing was getting a lot of these JRPGs translated to English. And I collect these kinds of computers just as a hobby. You know, things like the Commodore 64, the Atari 8-bit, etc. So the MSX was just begging for a place here. Is this the way to the tower or to the sewers? I think this is the way to the tower. Oh boy, this one gets dark, by the way. I'd almost say it's almost Ys 1 has a little dark place, but I don't know where all you've got to it in there. But this one had maybe it's not dark. Maybe the girl's okay, but it appears that she was sacrificed as we were trying to save her. I don't know. After Ys 1, I don't put anything past him. But what a build-up only to, for her to die. Yeah? And we'll pop a save before we get to where we're going, in case we have any more boss fights or anything else pop out on us. Near the end in the castle, getting lost. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I said for Ys. I love the games, but these locations and dungeons where it's every room looks just the same as every other room, and you're just constantly searching and searching. Holy smokes, it's enough to drive you batty. But yeah, so you're far enough along. The fortune teller or the seer over in the village getting killed when you came back with the books of Ys, that was terrible. That was terrible. We're gonna make the jump. Hopefully I finish Ys II tonight. I'm sort of determined to. But once we finish that, we'll make the jump over to Ys III on the MSX. Okay. Well, that's nice. A bright light shot into heaven. Can we go save those people now? Go back to the sanctuary, maybe? I don't know. Freya's back! And he sent a pigeon! Wow, he could have gave us that at the beginning of the game. There's what? Lily is gone. She has left this place. Well, that's nice. I guess back to the village. We've got the pendant. But there's also the kid that turned to stone with the sword or whatever kind of thing going on. I have no idea. Yeah, we know. Where's the one guy's house? Did we miss it? It's over here. Alright, so the kid's gone now. Yeah, we know that bit. I have no idea. We can go to the Ys statues, but what about the kid? I don't know. We're gonna go back and look for the kid. We just have to make our way north. To where we found the meeting room. He's in those sewers. That's where the goddess is. I remember that bit. But we're not abandoning that kid. How could we? If we can find our way around to him anyway. If he gets too annoyed, he may just get abandoned. But if you think those, the caves and the temple and all, the castle, all those dungeons were hell to navigate, wait till you get the Ys II, my friend. Wait till you get the Ys II. No, getting the kid is a must. I'm gonna try my best. If we can find our way to him, that is. Somewhere around this section. If I haven't went crazy. Yeah, not around this section. At least we found that pearl. Here we go. We're on the right path now. At least we found that pearl. Get out of my way, cow skull men. Where's those? There we go. Now we get ready for our next headache. These sewers are outrageous. They are outrageous. But if I remember correctly, I think I can basically navigate us back to where he is pretty quickly. I think. Oh boy, this is where I was thinking he should be. There he is. Woo! Poor old Maria. This game's hard. So what do? I'm just gonna guess. We have to now go back to the village. Maria's mom. Boy, oh boy, the game does some of these characters dirty. Oh boy, there goes the translation patch crazy. And yep, it's gonna make our border weird. But we'll pop a save here. And then I will reset, because I'm always scared that when that text gets sort of corrupted, that it'll corrupt the rest of the game as we go. After doing Ys 1 to get to a game-ending bug, I'm super scared now. Load, not save. We don't want to save over our save game. We're almost to the end. The goddess herself said the final battle was approaching. Okay. Yeah, just get out of the stairwell. Get out of the stairwell. Thank you. Turn into a Pokemon real quick. Alright, we're going down to touch the statue with the gold pendant, I guess. Should be right here. Okay. Gold pendant. Yay! I don't know what we should have equipped. We'll go for what we got. Yeah? Just to be safe. Because I have no idea what's coming at us. And we're back into a sewer. But I don't recognize the sewers that we're in. Jeez, I don't want to be back in a sewer. At least it's a pretty linear path so far. Okay, pop in one more save. Too close to the end to risk anything. Jeez, what do I want in, I don't know. Because I don't think we can, I don't think it really matters. Well, we didn't come across a boss. Yet. So the blocks are magic. Oh boy, we don't get to use magic here? What do we got? Well, I can still somewhat use magic. Oh jeez! This will probably take us a few tries. Ah! 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 I wish these boss battles weren't in such small rooms. That would help greatly. Yeah, we're not winning on this first round, I promise you. Ah. Okay. Do we have anything worthwhile here to use? We can't use magic, so nothing really makes sense anymore. I don't think we can heal while we're in a boss fight. But stick with the defense ring, I guess. Yeah, Ys combat ain't playing around. We're gonna have to come up with a better strategy, though. Not that one. The problem's getting in and out, in and out. If he stays more toward the center of the room, we'll be better off. Oh boy. Jeez. See, when he's down here, that's a problem. That's a big problem when he's down here like this. And then when one of those fireballs hits you, it slows you down anyway. Ah, and then they fly back out. Ah, no! Quit spawning on top of me. Okay, well, we think we got the strategy down. We just need to implement it better. No, it came up and hit me from below. Ah. Yeah, it's these Ys II bosses. They definitely tougher than the Ys I game. The first few bosses are super easy. But trying them with this stuff is not. With no magic here, We're getting whipped. I wonder if the time stop rod would... I don't know. Even though it says we can't use magic, oh boy. It's already going. Let's see. Will the time stop rod? So it's saying our magic's still working. If I could quit taking stupid hits, we can kill him with this time stop rod. But those stupid hits. Oh geez, and stuff like that where it just gets you and just does a ton of damage quickly. Oh boy. But I still don't know what it means that we can't use magic, because we're using magic at this point. Ah! Ah! We're almost out of magic though. Ah! Just get the hit. No! There goes my magic. No. Oh come on! This is crazy. This is crazy. Ah! Ah! Die! No! We were so close! I need some caffeine. Okay. Time stop rod does have an effect, I guess. I don't know. Didn't seem any slower to me, but we're still going to try to use it. Where's that ring that cuts our magic in half? Yeah? Oh boy. Ah, ow, ow. Ow. Hot. Hot. My strategy's falling apart here, that's for sure. Ah! Which I really don't have a strategy other than just hit him and run. But I guess that's better than nothing. No! See, there's this weird thing he does like every other time. Ah. I don't know. If we could kill... Hold on a second. There's one. If we can kill one thing, I think we can level. Or get close to it anyway. Okay, it's going to take a bunch of things. They only give us 4 experience points each. Come on, respawn. Jeez. We need somewhere we can level up. We're close to a level. I feel like if we got another level, we could take this guy easier. $6,500 is all we need for the level. But it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever right here. There he goes. Right, I wasn't misreading that. Yeah, 6,500. There's not a guy over here somewhere, is there? No. We gotta kill about 3 more of these guys. Two more. There we go. I don't know how much that'll actually help us in the end, but it can't be bad. Alright. Time stop magic. Yeah? Ring. Go for it. Alright, Adol. A game right here. A game. Now. Watch the back blow. Ran face first into that one. Alright, watch the bottom ones. Ah. Come on, 1 minute. Come on, Adol. Oh! We barely did it. We barely did it. But that's not actually the last boss as far as I can tell. Because we still don't have the 6 types of magic. Now we have the 6 types of magic. Oh jeez. What's the shield rod do? Okay, when it's equipped, it reduces damage. We still got another level to go, too. How is it so easy that they got here without going through all this that we've gone through? I don't know, it feels like a science fiction place now or something. Oh good, Maria's not dead. Thank goodness. Jeez, no crazy monster battle, no monster boss battle before we get in. Feel like I'm in an alien catacomb or something. Yeah, what the? I'm just saving everywhere. Yeah, I'm sort of spooked. We need to be max level. Maybe there'll be some enemies in here. Huh? A shadow in the corner. I don't understand. Oh, geez. Reflector ring. Reflect ring, okay. I need some monsters. We need to level up. In fact, I will leave up out of here to go level up if they don't give us any. Relief ring. Reflector ring. All right. I'm waiting for an alien queen to jump out of these walls. It's our R-type, you know, we start playing R-type all of a sudden. Oh boy, what the heck is this? Emerald Eye, hey, how's it going? Not the silver harmonica again. Now we're getting all the ties back to the first Ys game. What happened to the poet we had to give that to? Oh yes, shower us with gifts and complimentary prizes. What do we need to do? Play the silver harmonica? There's some familiar music. R-Top, you say, yeah, you my people. Hey, one of my favorite games of all time. MSX has a good port. Alright, the ultimate power of ease. I've only tried to make it through this entire game, you know, hours and hours and hours, and now you're finally giving me a decent weapon. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. We'll go. We'll pop a save. We'll go in, but I feel like we better be a higher level. Yeah, I could be doing something stupid. By saving here, we might not be able to get out. But I'm equipping that reviving potion. What else do we want? I guess the shield magic. Let's see what happens here. Oh boy. Well, that part didn't get translated, did it? So this reminds me of the boss fight from Ys 1. A little bit. I won't say what was different because Mr. David Martin hasn't made it to the end just yet. But oh boy, we're doing very little damage to this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Ow. 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 Jeez, he's so fast. And we can do so little damage to him. The shield didn't last long, did it? Oh, if we could keep that pattern going, we might have a chance here. But what a boss. What a boss. We're barely scratching him. Jeez. That's why I equipped that potion. I still don't think we're going to be able to take him. We need that extra level. Ow. Oh, it's unfair when he goes in the center like that where we can't get him. Ah. He'll move before we get to him. Get him! We were so close, too. We were so close. Yeah, I think I don't know how we're going to do it. We got to think for a second. We got to go get our extra level back. We lack one level. If we had one more level, I think he would have been easier. For sure. So just a little bit more grinding. Adol, don't die. You know, what advice? Yeah, we got to, you guys just wait. Final Battle can hold on for just a minute. Yeah? We gotta go find some monsters real quick. Yeah. I'm hurrying away from here. At least Maria's not dead, yeah? Okay, yeah. I wonder if we can just use this. There we go. We're gonna go do some leveling. Grind is on! Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know, we know. Oh boy, our magic stuck. There it goes. Not too far away, not too far away. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're almost there. Then we're right back into the thick of things. Come on, just a few more. Where are they at? There we go. Now we're capped. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. You guys ready to take out this final boss? I know I am. I'm ready to see the end of Ys II. Geez, I don't remember it being this long. Okay. We're gonna pop a save here. We're gonna eat the Rotafruit. There we go. We're going to equip our life cure. And then right before we walk into the door, we're going to equip our shield rod. Oh, I should have equipped it. We'll have to remember there's actually 2 doors. Those few seconds will count here. There goes our magic. Oh boy, we're getting tore up by those flying fireballs. Come on, slow Adol. Why do you walk so slow, man? He's too high, he's too high, just ignore it. Jeez. We got him a little bit over half. We may stand a chance at taking him down. It's going to be close. We do not have our shield magic. If he'll stay out of that center longer... we need him out of that center. Every time we're not hitting him, we're getting hit by these fireballs. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, quit appearing all the way across the room. Get out of those fireballs. Jeez. They're making it hard on us with where he's always... We can't catch up with him. The fireballs are really pouring in on us. Oh, he's all the way outside of the... Oh. Come on, Adol. Hang in there, Adol. Got him. Oh, we got him. Please don't have a second form. Oh, geez, I'm saving. Might be a bad idea, but I have no idea what's coming. Oh. John Stope said, wow. So these were all the pre-statues. They've come to life now. You made it just in time, John Stope. Yeah, I did too, buddy. I did too. Thank God, the Black Pearl was a thorn in my side. Alright, we don't have to get emotional or anything. Come on. There's cheese. Guys, you over there crying? Crying on your keyboards? Stop it. We don't get emotional here on the Random Encounters show. Come on. If that's a wonderful dream, I'd hate to see what a nightmare is. Oh, right. Doji, that was the guy from the first game, yeah? Doji, what'd we name him? I can't remember now. You returned alive, thank God. Shouldn't they say thank the goddesses? I mean, never mind. Oh boy, we've got some romance in here. Oh boy. Somebody get a box of Kleenexes. Ooh, we get our chance. We can become Mormons and we can become our own gods, yeah? This one don't even want to talk to us. Yeah, typical woman. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Adol better run to the gas station real quick, yeah? Never mind, cancel the gas station trip. Who is Fina? I've missed this. Isn't it supposed to be Lila or whatever her name is? I mean, I don't know. Am I going crazy? Who the hell's Fina? Adol's over here flirting with chicks. We don't even know who they are anymore. Oh boy. I don't know what chick is what, but we better get at least one chick out of this. We went around the world saving chicks, we don't get one? I mean, I don't know. Everybody's happy. We saved everybody, I guess. Some blue-haired dude's gonna beat us up at the end. Yeah. But I was going to get coffee at the gas station, yeah? Adol wasn't thinking about coffee. He was gonna go get him some of that, one of those honey packs, yeah? One of those rhino peels or whatever they are. And a new kind of shield. Yeah. Poor old Adol. Where'd the nurse come from? There's one eye from the first game. I think the nurse was in the first game, wasn't she? Who's this old broad over here smiling all awkwardly? In front of One Eye. He's still drinking. One Eye's my favorite character of the whole game. He needs a spin-off series all on his own. You know? Come on, A-Doll, we don't want to see you crying looking at the sky. Can't we? Hey, the blue-haired chick, holy smokes! We get to see more of her. Yeah? I'm in. Just throw that crystal ball out of the way, I'm in. Now that would have been the reward we needed. Yeah, that way I could put our censorship back on the screen from when we played the Dead of Brain. Yeah, I guess that's it. A-Doll gets the short end a lot, yeah? That's who we should have ended up with, was the blue-haired chick from the first game. Yeah, I guess that's it. What do you guys think about Ys? I'll have to come back and do a review on Ys. We're gonna play Ys 3 next. Not tonight. Not tonight. But we'll set that up soon. But Ys 2 is in the books. Ys 1, I'm gonna go in and see if I can repair the file from the English patch, and we'll give it a full playthrough as well if I can get that fixed. There's no point when there's a game-ending bug at the very end, yeah? But, yeah, Ys 2, frustrating yet well worth it. Frustrating but well worth it. The game isn't frustrating so much as difficulty. It's just a mind-numbing, everything's gotta be a maze. Everything's gotta be ambiguous. Who knows where you should go or what you should do? Yeah? I will say that Ys 1, compared to Ys 2, it felt a lot more open, had more of an open world thing going on. And overall, it just had that spirit of adventure more so. Ys 2 had more of that, and I guess it's proper because really they're both the same game, they're just two halves. But Ys 2 had that sort of urgency kind of thing going on, like we've got to save the world, we've got to get here, we've got to do it. So for me, Ys 1, it just felt classic to me, just classic adventure game, yeah? So, I don't know, we'll have to check out Ys 3, and then we'll come back and review the Ys series for the MSX. David said he likes the Ys series. Yeah, I love the Ys series. These classic RPGs, I love them. There's nothing like them. Especially playing it on original hardware with all its frustrations. It's satisfying in ways. David said, thank you for streaming. Yeah, we'll be doing a whole lot more streaming around here. I gotta get back to the tabletop side too before people have a total revolt. But yeah, exploring these classic RPGs and such, and just having fun with you guys. It's fun, number one. Number two, it allows people to get a taste for a machine that they may have never seen, and games they've never heard of. Yeah? So it's sort of like we're documenting that and putting it out there, and possibly we make more fans of computers of like the MSX or the Commodore 64, etc. in the long run, and build a community around that. Because for me, classic computer and gaming, RPGs and such, tabletop gaming, all this stuff goes hand in hand into my gaming hobbies, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. We didn't even have to take a break to get more drink. But I will be seeing you guys very shortly back here on the Random Encounter Show. I got a few things to sort out on my end behind the scenes, but we'll be back with some tabletop stuff as well as Ys 3, and I hope to see all of you again there. Anyways, you have a great night, day, afternoon, or morning, and I'll see you again here on the Random Encounter Show.